KC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back and welcome to the weekend. A nice start to the weekend, but changes on the way. Scattered showers in the forecast tomorrow, maybe a thunderstorm. Better rain chances coming in Sunday. It looks like early Sunday through midday. I wouldn't cancel any outdoor plans. Just keep your weather app handy. Make sure you're tracking the latest radar trends just in case. So let's take a look at the big picture outside. Justin Terro getting our little time-lapse shot here of the fair weather cumulus clouds this afternoon. Deep blue skies and that UV index pushing the max this time of year, and it only gets worse with time. Our UV index right around 10, hitting 11 maybe down the road, especially toward the end of the 10-day forecast. Today, right at 10. Tomorrow, we'll be at about 9. Hopefully, you track that in the solar data when we show you those weather boards in and out of our weathercast from time to time. So let's kick it upstairs. Take a look at the big picture. Strong to severe storms up across the high plains, West Texas, and also down through the Ohio Valley, all around the large ridge of high pressure. This is going to break down a little bit and shift off to the east. So the storms that are west of us are going to be heading eastward, but then eventually traveling northward. And that's why we're not going to see a whole lot in the way of severe weather. That is the good news. And maybe not a whole lot in the way of showers and storms, but enough to keep the rain chances at 30 to 40% tomorrow and about 70 to 80% for Sunday. Fair skies across much of the area today. A few pop-up showers right along the Mississippi River late this afternoon, but we'll dispense with the radar. It's generally quiet across Acadiana. One thing to look forward to in about 3 hours or so at 9:14 this evening through 9:20, coming right overhead, directly straight up in the sky. That's going to be at about 9:17. The International Space Station will be passing on through, coming out of the southwestern sky and disappearing behind the Earth's shadow in the northeast sky, that should be. And you got to remember, on board, 3 crew members orbiting the Earth at 17,150 miles an hour. They're covering about 4.76 miles per second. And that space station, the dot that you see across the sky, is roughly 254 miles above the Earth. So you're watching something that's 250 miles away, just reflecting the sun's light. Roughly 16 orbits around the Earth each and every day. So you get 16 sunrises and sunsets in a little over 24 hours. And the space station now in space more than 15 years. Unbelievable. So as we take a look at the forecast overnight tonight through tomorrow, we are looking at mostly cloudy skies, perhaps a sprinkle or shower as we head toward tomorrow morning along the coast. Then with daytime heating, we're going to see some of those showers bubbling up through the late morning, early afternoon hours. There's your 30-40%. In fact, it looks better, more like 40-50% northernmost portions of Acadiana into central Louisiana, and then out toward the basin and over toward Baton Rouge. And again, some thunderstorms showing up in our enhanced imagery here. This is the 3-kilometer NAM model. Then things will begin to quiet down into tomorrow evening, and it should be a relatively fine Saturday evening if you have outdoor plans. But then going into Sunday morning, strong showers and thunderstorms entering the western and northwestern part of the state. They'll be pushing eastward, but be pushing away from their upper level support. So we'll just go with scattered showers and a few thunderstorms for the area, maybe 1 or 2 strong storms. There is a little bit of a severe weather threat, mainly for the storms as we get closer to Sunday morning. So this is going to be tomorrow night, mainly a marginal to slight risk, which with a much higher enhanced risk of severe weather back across Texas, where there'll be supercells producing large hail, isolated tornadoes, and damaging winds. Locally here, maybe some wind damage, but that would mainly be the central and northern part of the state. And the Storm Prediction Center, I think, needs to move this green a little bit closer to central Louisiana, northern Louisiana for Sunday. We'll see what they do with their update, but the next update on this doesn't come until after midnight tonight. That's just Perillo talking here. Rainfall-wise, not a major concern, 1/4 to a 1/2 inch, higher amounts off to the north. And temperature-wise, can ask for a little bit better, lower 70s tonight, and then tomorrow back into the mid to upper 80s. Almost a full moon out there tonight, warm and humid. Should be a quiet night tomorrow. 87 the high with breezy southerly winds for the most part. Scattered showers mainly during the midday hours, we'll say from mid-morning through mid-afternoon. Rain chance 30-40% tomorrow, 80% Sunday, but do not cancel any outdoor plans. Very warm and very, very humid through about Wednesday of next week. Then temperatures just get plain old hot, and maybe the humidity comes down toward the end of that 10-day forecast.
All right. Thank you, Rob.